take the part out. So you can do this next part with the specialty tool or like a flathead screwdriver. And this is the hardest part, if you will. So underneath there's 4 clips. You basically pull down, and a lot of times they'll come separate from each other. So you just pop it back in, and that's what it looks like. But you could also use like a small flathead screwdriver and
just pry it down.
Pry it down and then pull it out.
Gotcha.
See?
Yep.
So you don't have to have this tool. That's why I grabbed the flathead, so you can see it. You can do it without it. It's just a little bit faster and easier with this tool.
Yeah. So there's 4 of those.
Yep, 4 of those. Pull those out, and then you can use like a flathead again and get that lowered so you can grab it. Just kind of pull down on it. Then you have 2 wires. So this one, push down and then pull out, and then this one you just kind of wiggle and pull.
Okay.
Then you'll follow this panel up to at the very top of it and just pull.
Okay.
Just work your way around.
How many clip? Oh, a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. See, that one wasn't put on right. Sometimes these do come off, the white pieces. They'll get stuck in where they go in. Just pop them back out and just put them back on. It's not a big deal. They come off all the time. A T20.
20.
Yep. And then this one right here, the top furthest forward one, you'll unscrew it.
Is this one?
Yep. And the door comes out. Pull the tab. Filters come out.
Gotcha.
There's 2 of them, so you'll reach in.
There's 2.
Yep. Pull up and then out, because they sit on top of each other like that.
All the tabs together?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So actually the tab is separate, so it's more like that.
Like that, okay.
Yep. Get new ones.
Okay. Just everything backwards, right?
Yeah, so always make sure that your tabs are this way. And then you'll be fine with get them in and out.
Yeah, do they crunch up, or is it pretty easy to get it down?
They're pretty easy, but the first one, the bottom one, I usually put in, slide in, and then let that drop a little bit, and then it kind of pushes like this, and then this side will fall in, and then it opens back up and just falls straight down.
Oh, okay.
And then the tab, usually I just push over like this on top of itself, and so that the new one slides in over it.
Gotcha. Now, how do you know if it's reached the whole way?
If it's what?
How do you know it's actually reached the whole way and it's not scrunched? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, it should go in relatively smooth. And like you can feel a little bit of resistance. So if it's not in right, then it's...
You can feel it, kind of?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see that?
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
went in a lot
gotcha.
easier. So we'll just leave this one up like that.
Okay.
And then the top one I just fold down so that the cover for it doesn't get in the way.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then this little piece here, it just goes into a little slot, and then the screw on the bottom.
Okay.
And you'll know it's in there because you could just push up on it and it won't go anywhere. It just stays in place.
It doesn't really snap, it just goes in.
Yeah, it just like folds into place almost. And you'll put your screw in and just tighten it down a little bit. And then, like I said, after that, just reverse order. The only thing with putting this back in, always make sure that you reach up and make sure that other wire isn't get pushed behind it. Yeah, because then you'll be looking for it and not know where it went.
Right.
It's just behind it. this, just if you look, see this piece right here?
Yeah.
So that goes right there.
Gotcha.
So you'll just put that right over it. Sort of push it in and up. And it kind of locks into place a little bit.
Okay.
And then you can put these back in. Like I said, a lot of times they'll come apart. Just line it up and push it back in. And then keep it out, of course. Put it in the hole. And then push it all the way back in.
Gotcha. And that's it?
That's it.
Cool.